too fast. Oh man, what did I have? Chicken. I got that spice. I got that bowl. What bowl I got? Oh, well, you have to do what I'm try it. I want to try it. Rain, rain. Num, 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 num. What the hell? What the hells? Chinese food right now. Get it, you. Damn it. Eggs I got. Eggs. Fuck, man. I gotta start writing shit down again. Eggs I got. I got flour. I got the seasonings. What the hell is it? Got it. Fuck, I love you. I love you. I gotta get the oil spray. Oh, how y'all doing? People rolling in. I gotta get the oil spray. Yes, I'm so glad I remembered. Oh my gosh, I need that. Need that fried chicken in the, what do you call that? The air fryer. All right, who do we got? Who do we got on the list? Who's this guy? Oh, they're not tailgating me. I thought they was. You're not tailgating me. Minecrafter, right? Wait, am I saying that right? Minecrafter, how you doing? What blunt? Gray Graves, what blunt? What blunt, Gray Graves? What blunt? Where's your blunt at? Gray Graves. What blunt? What blunt do you see, Gray? What? Gray Graves. What blunt do you see? Oh, that's funny. I like that blunt, bro. What blunt? Well, I like that to magically appear. Oh, that's funny. All right. Hey, listen, guys. You want to know a secret about me? Yo, I never in my life made fried chicken. I ate fried chicken. I've been watching some fucking channels on how to do in the. Well, I never in my life cooked fried chicken in my entire life. It's always been done for me. When you go to families' houses, it's always been done. And I never had an air fryer until the other day. That's what I'm gonna make this fried chicken in the air fryer. I'm gonna try it out. It look, yo, dude, I'm looking at it, and the way they make people are doing it, it looks excellent. I said I didn't know you can. I didn't know nothing about the air fryer. I know you can make things in there. I didn't know you can. I knew you can like make onion rings in there, French fry. I didn't know you can make like fried chicken, like real fried chicken in the damn air fryer. I didn't know that. That's why I got it. I'm like, forget the Chinese store with their chicken wings. The Chinese store chicken wings, I remember growing up back in the days, you got 4 chicken wings for $2.50. That's what it was. $2.75, $2.50. I'm like, the hell with this. Fried chicken is expensive everywhere now, especially chicken wings for some reason. I'm like, forget it. I'm like, I don't want to get all the grease and oil. And so somebody was like, yo, get an air fryer. And then I'm like, oh, all right. But I didn't really have a conversation much about it. They were just like, oh, they didn't really tell me. I said, oh, you can do the air quick. So then I'm like, I'm looking at things on you. I said, oh, you can do. I see people. I thought it was a lie, like the way the chicken was coming out, like real fried chicken you would buy in a restaurant in the air fryer. I was like, you lying. That's why I'm glad I remember to get the cooking spray, because that's what people said, that's crucial. So you gotta have that cooking spray, so when you check on it, pull it out, and you see the flour spots, you just spray the cooking spray on the thing and put it back in it. They said takes 30 minutes. I said, oh man, I can't believe it. This is gonna be my first time in history ever making fried chicken myself. I hope I don't mess it up. I mean, it's people saying I shouldn't because it's the air fryer. I should it up. I'm praying because I'm craving this. I bought a whole thing of chicken wings, and I'm craving this, man. I'm hoping this thing comes out good. Who's that? Damn, I'm really hoping that thing comes out good. Hold up, give me a minute. Oh man, trucks coming my way. These things are huge. Man, all these huge trucks everywhere. Shit. Damn it, hold on. God damn it. God damn it. Fix these potholes, man. Shit. What y'all doing? Who? Carter? Alright, hold up. I ain't trying to crash now. I ain't trying to crash. Not drinking shit. No way. Not while driving, but reading while driving. Is that a lockable offense? Is that a crime? I know texting while driving you lose your car. Cops can take your car, but what about reading and driving? If you get into an accident, they'll make that a law. What's this? Carter, how you doing, man? Mr. Carter, Grace Kirby, how you doing? Grace Kirby, I did what? Old Dutch. Bro, what's up, Old Dutch? Old Dutch, I like that. Grace Kirby, can you, what do you mean you subbed? Subbed what? You was a substitute teacher? What does that mean? You said you subbed? You was in a submarine? You subbed, you said. You was a substitute teacher? Oh, that brings back memories. That brings back memories. Like every time you had the substitute teacher, that was like a day off in like a day off right there in school. Kids are so crazy. Everybody, time to act up. Got a substitute teacher today. I felt so bad for those substitutes, but I found out they were getting paid. I found out later on, I didn't know. I was like, that's why they used to the substitute teachers didn't say, a lot of them didn't even care about, they used to just write the work on the board. I remember this. They used to just copy the work on the board from some book they were looking at. The kids were misbehaving. Nobody was doing none of the work. Everybody was bugging out, laughing, acting stupid, and the teacher didn't care about nothing. Once in a blue, you got a substitute teacher who cared, you know what I mean? Because you can see they were really trying to make that their profession, but most of the substitute teachers in the school I went to, they would just have their back turned, kids are throwing papers at each other, laughing, screaming, and they were silent. They just copy. They have the book in their hand, and they just be putting the work on the board. After they put the work that we had to copy on the board, they just sit down, read their paper, they'd be reading a book and having their coffee. Kids playing, throwing shit. I remember I'm looking at the substitute teacher like this. She ain't saying one word. Or a lot of them didn't give a damn. Then I found out, I said, I said, damn, they getting paid good. They probably were like, yeah, I ain't dealing with these. Ain't my, you know what? This ain't my original. And then I found out a lot of them wasn't even their original school. So a lot of them would sub these classes, and a lot of them be like, listen, this ain't my regular school. I don't care. That's why they just wrote the work on the board and chilled. Like, all right, so what? I ain't got to be back here again. Oh, that's... Dude, and then I found out another thing about a lot of, I don't know if it's school teams, I know it's professors, thing is called. Damn it, man, I'm having trouble thinking about things today. They can't be fired. Somebody help me out. What's that? They can't be fired. Like the professors in colleges, they can never be fired. I'm in immunity or something like that. Like, they can never lose their jobs. Somebody can put that down there. You know what I'm talking about? What is that? I'm gonna be going crazy now. The professors can never lose their jobs, you know? The truck, oh, stay to the side. Truck, all right. Couldn't get to that lane because that guy. He saw you was trying to come out and he still didn't want to go move over. What is it? Oh, all right. I got it. I just had it. Tenure. That's what it is. I mean, I get so disgusted. We should all have that. We should all have that on a damn job. The only thing you should be, like, you should be able to just be doing something, have to do something major to be fired on the job. You know what I'm saying? Or if the companies went out of business, of course, that's obvious. But everybody who has a job should have some form of protection, some kind of, everybody. I don't care what, only this job offers job security. Yo, they should pass, oh man, it's not a bad idea. They should pass a bill where you can, I don't care where it is, McDonald's, CVS, I don't care where it is, Dollar General, it can be anything, selling cotton candy on it, I don't care, whatever job you have, you should have job security and not worry about money, man. That's how they control all of us, with threats. So every job is a threat. Every job you work at is like a threat. It just seems like they know they have that. For some reason, oh man, they really have this thing thought out. They really have it thought out. You know what? They'll never hire they'll never hire a person that comes from money. Like, even if the person because most people who come from money, you know what they tell them? No, we'll call you. They tell them they're too overqualified. They'll never hire a person that don't really need a job. That's why you got to go in there. Like, damn, imagine if you got money, you would have to go in there secretly. Like, you couldn't even let them know. Like, listen, my father's Jay-Z or some shit like that. Imagine. Of course, his kids never have to work. Shit. Imagine being like that's your father is a celebrity. Like. Like, you won't understand it as a baby, but as you get older and shit, like, oh shit, like, my father is a goddamn celebrity. Like, imagine, like, it's a whole different world you are born in. Like, you never have to know what it will be to struggle. When you think about it, just think about what that world is. We wouldn't know what it is. We wouldn't know what that life is. Can you just think about it? Like, you don't even know what it feels like to be threatened to be evicted, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got it made as soon as you come out your mother's womb. Your parents are already rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not your fault. Like, that just happens. Like, it's not like when you're swimming around in the atmosphere, you can decide, like, oh, those are my fucking broke ass parents? I'm not going to be down with this. I don't want them to be my parents. They look they live in poverty. They live like that. Nah. Imagine if you can make the choice before you even come out into the world. Imagine you had that option. Like you're out in the atmosphere before you even born. You can see, like you can choose. Like hell yeah. Oh, you can imagine you can choose anything you wanted. You know what I'm saying? You can choose to be short, fat, skinny, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, anything. Like you can be like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Like it's crazy. Nobody can choose that. You know what I mean? It's just, that's why I'm like, you know, I can get mad at somebody for being born rich or being born broke, or I can't, it's just, you can't choose that. Whoever had you, and that's who your parents are. You have no choice in that. Yo, it's crazy. You got no choice in it. They can be drug addicts, the bank robbers, they can be big time drug dealers, they can be president, they can be rap artists, they can be a big time movie star, singer. You know, your parents could be lawyers, big time lawyers, doctors. They could have been some baseball players. Like, you just don't know who's gonna have you. You know what I mean? You can't choose that. That's, yo, dude, that's crazy. You cannot choose that. You can't choose it. They got a such thing called crack babies, so like kids born with crack parents, both their parents on crack, had sex, the baby came out born a crackhead. Like you're born a crackhead. You don't even get a chance to feel what it's like being sober. Like, you don't even get a chance. You don't even get a shot. You don't even get a chance. Like, you don't even know what it's been. You're born high. Huh? Damn, son. Like, you know what it is? I stop and I think about these things. Like, damn. I get deep, man, because you know why I get deep? Because sometimes I just sit and think about things. You know what I'm saying? I sit and I think about things, and not only do I think about things, when you hear about the news or you read about the news, you really start thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, wow. And you know another thing, when I'm watching the news, when you guys get a chance, watch the news. You notice that all of the people who tell the news, like on those major stations, they all look like, dude, they don't look human. Is it me? Just take a look at these people that tell you the news. They don't look human. They look like, these people that tell you the news, they look like robots. A lot of them look they look too fucking perfect to be human beings. They look like mannequins, and they probably got wires on them, and somebody got the remote, because I know they got money to do that shit. I guarantee you. But just take a look. I don't care what race these people are. Take a look at these people who bring you the news. Take a look. And everything they wear, like they got, they gotta be real, because these people look like they always wear diamonds and fucking gold, and they always, just look at these people, how they look so perfect. Like it looked like they never had one potato chip in their life. Like, is it me? Yeah, these people look perfect. Like, and it's like, where they be at? Like, you never run into these people in the supermarket. You never run into these perfect looking people nowhere. Like, you run into people who look like humans, who look like you. You don't never see these people who bring you the news, man. These people don't live nowhere around you. Who are these people? Why should we trust them? Think about how crazy it is, dog. How come they don't have no, you know what I'm saying, no real humble looking people just talk normal telling the news? Like, yo, man, let me tell you what happened today, you know? What happened today down the block, you know? I was on my way to get some ice cream, and the store was closed. The store that sold the ice cream, and what happened was, the guy was mad he couldn't get no ice cream, and he went ballistic, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let me like, you know, instead you got some, yo, what is this Amazon truck? Yo, this guy is doing. Come on. I hope my package is not on there. And don't tell me my package is on there, man. And, yo, that's a lot of work so hard, and I thought about something. I said, if we can create some kind of system, a lot of them are hard-working people delivering our packages every day, and I just don't see them getting the credit they deserve a lot. A lot of them are real good. Like, I think about this, like them, they make our lives easy and convenient, especially when you're